Hope you guys are ready for tonight. Trying to think here. Let's see. Oh, awesome. Well, I'm so happy that you're here. We're going to have some fun. Hi, everybody. Hi, Marissa and Dee and Shell and Curry and Justine and Gulzira. Hi. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. I'm so excited to spend the next hour with you. Dee, Shell, dancing. You know what? I was dancing earlier today. I love to just turn music on and just move my body. It's always a good thing. Hi, Julia. So awesome to have you in the community. Welcome. So I was, as you probably know, those of you that were just on Marissa's show, I popped in and picked up a few goodies. I always like to make sure that, I pop in where I can here and there, but yeah, excited about the stuff that I was able to win the bids on tonight. Anyway, just a couple of things I want to let you know as you're coming in. My name is Kathy. I'm Insane Bargains. It's so funny. I thought about this the other day. I'm like, I never say who I am. I just start. But hi, Meg. Hi, Midlife Thrifter. So I wanted to tell you that's who I am. And the other thing is, if you're not following me, please do. Upper left-hand corner, I believe it is. If it says follow and it's highlighted, then you're not following me. But please do. I'll follow you back. And that way you can keep track of when I'm going to be going live and also what's going on around our Lily Works community. So please do that. Anyway, I actually put on the marquee, if you will, that it was going to be Goldtone and some Boho. So I did grab a little bit of each because I grabbed 2 boxes. Hi, Annette. Welcome in. So happy to see you. And so I did that, and you're not going to believe it. I found a bunch of bugs today. I mean, not real bugs, but like pins and necklaces that I could have sold over the weekend. I still had more. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, let's get started. So I want you to check these out. I'm sure they were handmade, but I think these are pheasant feathers. And maybe there are some women and maybe a few men out there that are with us tonight that might know what type of feather these are. Talk about long earrings. So they're pierced. They've got the hook here. And I'm not sure. What do you think? What kind of stone that might be? I'm not. It's a little sparkly, but it's a rough stone. And it's been wire wrapped, and look how cool they put it around the feather. So this is a pair of real, some type of bird feather. By the way, they do not have an odor, okay, because that would kind of freak me out, but they don't. And they've got these really cool, some type of stone that's wire wrapped. So I'm going to start with these. And I can't remember what I did as far as how many seconds I was running. 20 seconds, and I'm putting them on for 5. And the auction has started. And these are, I know, aren't they different? Very different. I would say that's kind of like boho-y. That would be, really good going to any type of concert, don't you think? Have those dangling down. All right, thank you for looking. So I got to tell you, one of the boxes that I started digging in, I opened it up, and I think there was some kind of ethnic, I don't know if it was a fertility looking guy hanging from a necklace, But I'm definitely past my childbearing years, and I decided to close it back up and not dig in that box anymore. You know, just in case, you never know. But I did open another box that I found some stuff, so that's what I ended up going with. So the next item that I am bringing to stage is this really pretty, sparkly. Can't take any chances. You got that right. Yeah, not at this point in life, right? Isn't this so pretty? It's this, it's not a clamper. What would you call that? I'm not sure what you'd call it. Here, let me put it around my wrist so that you well, you can't really see it on my wrist, but so that's how it's looking there. Hi, Wendy. And let's see what the size is here. Well, so you see how it's got this, it stretches or whatever. Not stretch because it doesn't have elastic. But without it, when it's closed, it's 6 3/4. However, as you can see from here, it opens up. But it's so pretty, the colors. Nice and green and lovely. And I'm running this for 5 for 20 seconds. And she is on. I thought I had some earrings that looked like they went with it, but I couldn't find them. I know, aren't they cute? Little hearts, little green hearts. All right, thanks for looking there. Let me put this aside. By the way, I just want to let everybody know that, well, I should put it this way. A lot of times when we go on shows, people have giveaways, right? So it's like, if you buy the most or there's different rules. So I decided I'm going to give away something that I was really successful with a couple weeks ago. And some of you that are on tonight may have been winners in what I gave away. And if you weren't and you missed it, I'm giving you another opportunity. So this is the way I'm going to run this tonight. For the two top people, so the two people that purchased the most from me tonight, I'm going to give away Band-Aids. So there's 50 Band-Aids in this box. Okay, it's got touch and feel. You can't, but see, that's where the goodie goes over your boo-boo. Brand new in the box, smiley face Band-Aids. Okay, this is one of them. Here's the other one. Lips. I mean, who doesn't want to kiss if you have a boo-boo, right? So the other one is 50 lip Band-Aids made by BioSwiss. And like I said the last time, the Swiss are known for chocolates, so the Band-Aids have probably got to be pretty good as well. So that's what the giveaway is tonight. And what I would like to do next is bring up this necklace right here. Let me move this out of the way so we can see it. These are glass beads. Aren't they pretty? They are glass beads, and it has, let's see, it does not have a hang tag on it. Here's the closure. Look at how long it can go. I can measure it so that we can take a look and see. But there's the clasp. But I didn't measure it. I just grabbed it out of the top of the box. Good golly, Miss Molly. But it is very, very sparkly and very pretty. Let me see here. Okay, that is going to be about 16 inches full, full on. That's just to the top of the V. That's not the whole length of the necklace. That's an additional 3 inches, but let's put that back up here. Isn't that gorgeous? Love the sparkles on this one. Let me put it back here. All right. So I am running this for $5 for 20 seconds and it's running. I know, isn't that pretty? And Maria is in for 5. Yeah, I think this was actually mine. I wore it, I'm gonna guess maybe very early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, for sure. But I probably wore it 1 or 2 times. I used to do public speaking, and I always loved to have things that were sparkly. You know, how the lights hit when you're up on a stage and it just, pops, just pops. Maria, congratulations. Yes, thank you so much. Let me grab a bag for you here. You had an awesome show tonight. Thank you. Picked up a few things as well. Well, a few different things, Meg. At one point, social media, that was when like Pinterest first started and right after Facebook started. So I was talking to other entrepreneurs about social media and marketing. All right. Well, okay, let's do these. Yeah, so I think that it's so interesting. I think it was Maria was saying, I always get so nervous when I get ready to go on. And it's funny because hey, Sandy, all we do is show our hands, right? We're not even showing our face. But I get nervous too. And I used to talk in front of a lot of people, and I get nervous doing this, coming on. I used to interview people on the internet as well, where you were on, video, but it's funny, just your hands, but we all do. It's just one of those things. I don't know. If you're not getting nervous, then something's wrong. So this is on a card that says bijou. All right, says that. I don't know. Grabbed them out of a box today. They're pierced. I don't know if they're marked. You know what? Probably, Meg. Probably. Let me see here. I'm going to look and see through my magic lens here and see if it says. No, it doesn't say anything on them. But I'm going to show you this. Hi, Frankie. I'm going to show you this here off the card. Why it's on this card, I have no idea, and it has more holes. So were there other items? Apparently, if this is the card that it indeed came on. But I am running these. I'm not sure they're new, but I'm going to assume they're new. But I am going to run those as well for $5, and the auction has started. And Sandy is in at 5. Isn't that cool how they wrap around your ear so it just doesn't look like you have a pierced earring thing going on? All right, Sandy, congratulations. These are coming to you. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy hump day. Woohoo. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah. We're halfway through the week, which is a good thing. Let's see. I've got to put this for Sandy here. By the way, just want to let you all know that Rachel's got some new stuff popping into the community. So make sure you guys are checking out the homepage where we've got all the information on Jewels and Lots. That's where everything gets posted. And if you belong to the community, make sure that you go into the Facebook group often and check, because there's a lot of good stuff that goes through there too. We want to make sure that you do not miss a thing. Yes, yes. More stuff added to the vault file. That sounds so official, you know it? The vault. The vault file. All right. Check out this cute little clown guy. Now, I know some people don't like clowns. They have a thing for, they don't like him, but this guy's kind of cute, don't you think? I was looking for the bug stuff and I came across him. And I don't think he's marked, but he is just, look at that face. He doesn't look as scary as the baby in the crib when that little pin I had last week. Good grief, I don't know. I have it on my store. So if you want to know what I'm talking about and you haven't seen it yet, make sure that you go and check my store out. It's a baby in a baby crib and it's some kind of special thing, but it's quite the deal. All right, I'm moving this to stage for 20 seconds. And here he is. And Annette's in at 5. Thank you, Annette. I'm not into clowns. That looks like a quality piece. Yeah, I'm surprised that it's not signed, but 1 second. But he's a nice one. Awesome, Annette. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So for those of you that just came in, I have a couple of giveaways tonight. And, it's not the typical thing, right? I am giving away, and I did this a couple weeks ago, for the 2 highest purchasers tonight, Band-Aids, right? So the 2 top purchasers get one or the other box of Band-Aids, 50 Band-Aids in each. They're made by BioSwiss. No, I am not an affiliate for them. I just thought they were cool, so I picked up like 5 cans of them, and this is the last 2. So we got lips here for boo-boo kissing, and the happy guy, like, seriously, it hurts, put this on and everything gets better. So that's the insane bargains giveaway tonight. Just wanted to let you know that. Next, I'm going to bring up, you tell me, is this a boho piece? I said I was going to do boho and some Goldtone stuff, so I kind of mixed it up a little bit. But let me show you this. Would you consider this a boho piece? What do you think? Is that a boho piece? Look at that. Isn't that cool? No boho piece. What would you call it? What would you call this? Isn't that gorgeous? Art Deco. Okay, okay. Look at that. So it is long. I'm going to have to okay. Yeah, thank you very much. So I'm going to pull it off here so that I can hold it closer for you to see it. And then I'm going to also, of course, the stuff's getting tangled. But let's see if you can get a good, here we go. Get a good look at that. I don't want the chains to get all mixed up. But I will measure it so that we can see what the length is on it, and then I will put it back up again. I'm going to have to wrap this thing carefully so it doesn't get tangled. It does not have a hang tag on, no maker on it. So it's 20 inches on the chain to the top of the necklace. The dangle down below it is an additional to the very end 5 inches, okay? So I'm going to put this back up here. It's in very, very good condition. Oops, it's sticking there. There we go. I am going to run this, starting it at $5 for 20 seconds, and it has started. Sandy's in at 5. What's this thing? Hope you can see it good enough. 7 seconds. So Art Deco. Okay, I appreciate the help there. All right, Sandy, this is coming to you. I'm going to be very careful moving this over here so that I can not have it get tangled. And I've got some more necklaces, so let's put this right here. All right, next I am going to bring up a pair of earrings. Let's get this here. Geez, I hope that wasn't my armpit hanging over the end. Let's see. These have got, it's Isabel something. Isabel, I think it's like Chloe Isabel, I think. I don't know. Because, well, I'll show you. Here we go. Here we go. Ready for this. All right. So look at these. Why are my lights? We're not getting the light on the subject here really good. Okay. I don't know if you can see the sparkle on them. Maybe my hand's in the way. Here we go. But they've got little stones. Let's see, are they prong set? Don't look like it. But look at the back. This is where the name is, right here. See that? It's like, isn't that different? But this is where the mark is. It's all around that on the post goodie. So pretty. Very sparkly. Wouldn't those be great for a night out, or just a pair of jeans, a t-shirt, and kicking back? So I am starting these at $5 for 20 seconds, and the auction has started on these. And Sandy is in at 5. I don't know why here we go. Maybe I just need to lift the light up. For some reason, it's kind of positioned funny tonight, I think. 1 second. All right. Sandy, congratulations. These are coming to you. You are all over the sparkle today, girl. You're going to have to put sunglasses on when you get your package. It's very bright. All right, now I'm going to let's hit a little, let's see if you guys will agree if this is boho. Okay? Bringing it out here. I want a consensus and see what you think here. All right. Here we go. What do you think? Boho? It has a leather type strap. This here is like clay. It feels like clay. Yeah, they feel like clay beads. Let me show you the back of it. Here's the back. But yes, they feel like clay. And then here is the clasp. It's very stout. I mean, it feels very well made. The colors are so pretty. Wouldn't that be beautiful for fall? But yes, they are clay beads. There's nothing in this. Let's see. And that's brass, it looks like. It appears to be brass with clay beads. So I am going to run those right now for 5, and it's 20 seconds, and the auction has started. Yay, a little boho going tonight. And that's in for 5. You know, when I first pulled it out of the box, there was a bunch of necklaces in there kind of stacked. And at first when I pulled it out, I thought it was a pumpkin, but it's not. Congratulations, Annette. This is coming your way. Appreciate that. Thanks for helping me out, you guys, and telling me what you think is what is boho here, because sometimes I'm not so sure. I have a lot of stuff that I think is boho, but we'll see. We shall see. So the next thing that I've got, can you guys tell that love is in the air? Are you feeling it? Well, I'm going to look real quick to see if there's something on the back of here that will give me something, or something on the front of here. And okay, I don't think that, okay, here, let me show you. Love is in the air. Look at this sweet, sweet brooch. And look, so I'm on the East Coast. And do you see the second hand moving? Look at that. And it's made by Homer, and I don't think that's Homer Simpson. But look at how sweet this is. A little love brooch by Homer. And I am going to run this for $5 for 20 seconds, and it's starting right now. Isn't that the coolest? And that's in for 5. That is so cool. 8 seconds. I mean, I think it'd be fun to wear, but it'd be fun as a gift too. Hi, Craigslist Hunter. Welcome in. Thank you, Annette. This is going to come to you. Thank you so much. So you went from a little bit of little boho to some love. I love it. All right, the next item I am going to bring up is, I said gold tone, so we're going to do some gold tone here. And this is, let me see if I can put it on this smaller one. That might be better. Yeah, it'll work better here. It's black on black, but look at this. This is a limited. Remember Limited and all of their jewelry and clothes and all of that stuff? Looks like they need a little bit of polishing. They have been in a box. Let me show you the back here so that you can see. Yes, yes, absolutely. Long sleeve shirts or suits. So there is the limited tag. Let me tell you how long it is overall. They are glass. They're heavy. The chain is in great condition. It's still very shiny. And that is going to be 18 inches. I don't know if you saw this, but I'll show you when I pop it back around there. It also has a little glass bead on the end as well. Yeah, they need to be polished. They need a little bit of loving. So I am going to run this for $5 for 20 seconds. And the auction has started for this limited glass. I didn't show you the back, did I? There's the back on here. 7 seconds. Sandy's in for 5. You just need to give them some polishing, I think, Sandy. Congratulations. Limited. Those are like oldie goldie. That used to be the thing back in the day. Yeah, I went shopping at the Limited, you know. By the way, check this out. You gotta see this. Not fun? Plastic. I know, I love glass stuff too. This is plastic, but it came in a box of something at some point. And I'm like, how cute is that? I'm going to use it. All right. So, oh, look at this. Look at this. I forgot about this. This is brand new, and I think somebody made it because it's a key ring. Look, it's a little shopping lady. Look at her little shoes. They're like boots. They're like cowboy boots. You know what I thought they were? You're going to think this is funny. I thought she had on leggings and those were like leg warmers, you know? But isn't she cute? She's a keychain or put it on your purse. Look at her. Look at her little outfit. Hi, Aloha girl. She's carrying her purse. Her arms move, her dress. She was in a little package. I just took her out of a package tonight. She's a glass bead. And what does she, whoop, upside down. Vera collection. And, oh, boy, I'll tell you what, upside down again. Oh, of course, she's made in China. She's made in China. But she's cute. I thought maybe she was handmade. So she was must have been made for something or somebody. But she's got a very soft little furry dress. And does anybody want me to run her? If you do, I will. Otherwise, I will hang her back up over there. She's so much fun. All right, I will hang her back up. And we will keep on keeping on here. Whoops, look, her legs are stuck. Oh well, maybe she needs to move around a little bit. Okay, the next thing that I am going to show us is this. And I actually had this necklace on a little cake plate over the weekend. And I showed it just kind of briefly. But this is a faux pearl necklace. And it has glass beads in between. That's pretty. It's so dainty. It's kind of, as you can see, kind of a buttery looking pearl. This is the clasp here. So it's not real vintage. But look at how pretty that is. Different size faux pearls. I don't know how many strands it has, but it's nice and thick. Yeah, she could hang from the rear view mirror. As long as she doesn't sparkle too much though, Sandy, because when I start seeing sparkly things, I get mesmerized. And, you know, that might not be so safe. You know what I'm saying? So I am going to run this faux pearl and glass beaded. They look like little AB crystals for 20 seconds for $5. Hello, Pura. How are you? That's TR6E. Yeah. All right. Thank you for looking. And next, I am going to pull this one up off here, I think, if I can get it off. There we go. Okay. So we're going to pull this one off next. It's long. That's why I had it back on the other one. But let's look. Let's see if we can do it like this. I'm going to have it all over the place. Sorry if I'm making you seasick. All right. There we go. So look at how long this is. Yes, they do their own thing. Isn't that pretty? So this is very long, and I'll measure it for you. It's in excellent condition. It is marked. I can't remember. Hi, Dee Dee. Thank you. I can't remember whom it's made by, but let's take a look here. Oh my goodness, it's another limited night. It's the second limited, but let me measure. So I'm going to measure the entire, well, I'm going to do the chain first. Let's do that. So the chain to where the V starts, that is 26 inches, and the hang down below that is an additional 5 inches. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful fall colors. And like I said, it's in excellent condition. Oh my gosh, my knuckles are almost touching the ceiling. This thing is tall. I'm kidding. I have really tall ceilings, but it feels like it. And here's the back. And I'm going to hold it like this so I can start it really quick. $5 on this for 20 seconds, and it's running. And we're at 14 seconds for this limited long necklace. It is very classy, I agree. And Sandy's in for 5. 4 seconds. All right, Sandy, congratulations. You're going to like this one. It's pretty. You got a lot of sparkle on you too. You've got a lot of sparkle as well. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm thinking this is Boho. Opinions. I need opinions. You're welcome. I mean, I don't know. Let me hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balls. Okay. It's on a string. They're clay. And they are pretty big. Let me tell you. Let me see if I can figure. So would these be considered boho or artsy something? I don't know. What do you think? Let's see. So they're like 1-inch balls. They do look like jawbreakers, but look at how cool the colors are. Aren't those pretty? Yeah, definitely artsy, but what would we call them? I don't. Now, if it were me, it's on a string, seriously. Like, you could probably fly a kite with this string. I don't know, but this is how I found it. Are they glass? They are. All right, Aloha girl. How would I know? Maybe they are glass, huh? Instead of, I call them ballsy. Yeah, they are ballsy. As opposed to clay, you know what? They're ceramic. Ceramic, okay. Ceramic, okay. So you would just say that the style is ceramic balls? As opposed to they're like fit in a category like boho, as I'm not sure, but they are really cool. And so here's the deal. If you didn't want to wear 7 balls around your neck with a kite string, you could put it like on leather or something. You know what I mean? They're gorgeous. Or do something else, or even make 7 necklaces, right? Because you could have 1 ball on chunky jewelries and fashion. Cool. So, but you could do like 1 or 2 balls, or even 3 balls on, like a leather strap, and and have more than just this art jewelry. Yes, I mean, obviously somebody made these and they are stunning. But anyway, all that to say, I'm going to let the balls drop where they may, so to speak. And I am going to start them. $5 for 20 seconds, and they're on. They're very pretty. And somebody came to say, balls wondering, right? Yeah. You could choose. Yeah, and if you had a really, a nice leather necklace or something, you could pick and have a different ball every day, to match your outfit. That one's really pretty. Oh, Dee Winfrey, you need to know how to bid. So if you go to www.lilyworksjewels.com, you can go in and sign up with District and come in and bid. Yes, we'd love to have you. We have another Lilyworks seller coming up after me. We've been going since 6 o'clock this evening. So Yes, we would love to have you. Absolutely. That would be awesome. All right. So, do you guys ever remember when you were a kid? You know, I'm sure that most of you probably never watched the program. You are welcome. So happy to have you. Where the lady did, I can't remember what it was called, but she did like this I Spy thing. Maybe some of you know who it is. Well, I think Rachel had something like this, I don't know, maybe a month or two ago. I'm not sure. Something like that. But look, who doesn't? Not everybody. I mean, some of you can see 200 miles away, not me so much. But look at this. You have it around your neck, right? Let's see. Let me find something here. Oh, we'll look at the lips. All right. Look at that. So if you couldn't see something or read the small print, you could put this around your neck. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Well, I'm not holding it in the right way, but yeah. So this, I'm going to tell you how long the chain is. It's in very good condition. It has an extender on it. So it has, let's see, I think the extender is 4 inches. 4-inch extender, and the chain length is 30 inches. And the magnifying glass is 3.5 inches long. So this is what it looks like up against the little bust goodie. Isn't that pretty? And that would be so nice because that way, you know, it's kind of like you're not saying, I can't see. You've got something decorative around your neck and you just pull that thing up. How about if you're out thrift shopping or something, right? And you want to be incognito? How awesome would that be? All right, Annette is in at 5 8 seconds. It does look like a vanity mirror. 3 seconds. Awesome, Annette, coming to you. I can't wait till you see this. You're going to go, where has that thing been all my life? Of course, I'm not assuming that you can't see like I can't, but you know what? Having a little helper hanging around doesn't hurt either. For sure. How much time? Oh, I've got time. Look at, I've got time. I'm like, wow, I feel like I'm rocking and rolling here. I'm going to grab some earrings. How about if we do some earrings? Let's do this and these. All right. So I'm going to do a pair of Monet earrings. Oh, you can't? You can't see? I can't. It's terrible. I can see distance okay, but up close, it's horrible. Unbelievable. It's like all of a sudden it just went. I don't know where it went, but it just went. So I'm going to do 2 pair of earrings here. I'm going to show, this is the Monet first, right here. Aren't these classy looking? Look at the enamel on them. In very good condition. It looks like they need to have a little bit of rubbing and polishing as well, just because they've been sitting. Here's the backs. So it's got, does that say Monet? Good grief, Kathy. Oh yeah, it does. I was like, want to make sure. That's what it said. Thought maybe it was the wrong thing. All right. You never know. Yes, it would be. And let's see, I want to make sure I've got them hanging the way they're supposed to hang. Here we go. Yeah, there they go. Like that. So it's for that pair of Monet. These are not marked. These do not have earring bat or the little stoppers on them. But this is the other pair. So these are not Monet. These are Monet. And I'm going to run both pair for $5. And I'm starting the bid right now. 20 seconds for these 2 pair of earrings. 10 seconds. So you got white and cream and black and gold. And Annette is winning with 2 seconds left. Congratulations. These are coming your way, Annette. Thank you, thank you. Geez, I'm going to count them out. I'll tell you what, I think so far between you and Sandy, you just might have a box of Band-Aids coming your way. Just letting you know that ahead of time. All right, let's take a look at this clamper bracelet. Now this here does not have a marking in it that I can see. So we know this isn't boho, right? It looks like it needs to be cleaned as well. No boho here for sure, but it's a clamper and it is strong. I love the way it looks with the, I don't know if you would call that chrome, but the silver. Oh, he comes. Well, I don't know if they're big enough for like large wounds, but, and here's the back. And see, there's nothing in there on this, but it is so pretty. Let me see what the, when my husband goes out, I mean, I need a tourniquet when he comes in. The man just like doesn't do anything on a small scale ever. Okay, so this is at 7 3/4 for this bracelet. And I want to put something else with it. I think, because I kind of like how it has the gold and the silver. And so here, look at this one. Look at how pretty this is. It's stretch, but it's, I don't like stretch bracelets a whole lot because they don't, because the stretch is funky. But this is really good. So I'm going to put that with this as well because I like the two with the silver and that. And do I have another one? Let's see if I have another one that's kind of mix on it. No, I don't. So I'm going to go with these two, and I'm going to run them for $5, and I moved them to stage for 20 seconds. So for the clamper bracelet and for the stretch. What was the first year stretch bracelets came out? I have no idea. Do you? It does kind of look Aztec. I don't know, Aloha Girl. Do you know what year they came out? I'm not sure. All right, I'm going to put these aside. Put these aside here. And now I'm going to run, oh shoot. What do they call them? Oh, I know. Scatter pins. Scatter pins. Look at these little pins. They're definitely vintage. The 90s? Maybe 80s, 90s. However, I think they had some stretch back before that too, but I think when they really became popular, probably late 80s, maybe early 90s. But I'm wondering if they had them before that. I'm going to have to Google that when I get off here. So this one here, it looks like the little stone might be dark, but these aren't they cute? They're definitely older. Here's the back. So I'm going to run these two little cuties, if I can hang on to them and not drop them. I'm going to start these at $4, and I'm moving them to stage, and the auction has started for these sweet little scatter pins. And net's in for $4. They're cute. With the little rhinestones at the bottom. 3 seconds. All right, Annette, I am putting these in your bag. Congratulations. Oh, I can't wait till you get this stuff. You're going to love it. Love, love, love. All right, let's see what else we can get into. Okay, So I put in there that we were going to do some sparkle, and this is definitely some sparkle. These are glass beads. This is not marked, and it is so beautiful. Look at this. Talk about bling a ding. Look at that. They're all glass. Let me flip it so you can see the back. It is not marked. No marking on it, but it is so well made. I'm thinking that maybe, here's the clasp on it. Maybe it had a tag here or something. And it went away. I even looked to see if there was anything there. Nothing at all. But it is very, very blingy. And it is very, very well made. Game of Thrones, I know. See, you could be like queen for the day. But I think this would be like really fun during the holidays. But I like a lot of bling anyway, so it would not be unlike me to wear something like this. Although, truthfully, I don't have to wait for the holidays to do that. But I'm moving this to stage and I'm starting it at $5 for 20 seconds. For this gorgeous glass, oh my goodness, necklace. 10 seconds. I got to look around when I'm doing this because I could get distracted very easy. It doesn't take me much sometimes. How's everybody doing? Good? Good. All right, I'm bringing back another one. I want you to tell me, would this be considered boho? I don't know. Let's see here. Let me get it so I can put it on the rack so we can take a look at it. I can lift it up. So would this be considered boho? Would you say that this is here? This is the medallion. Here are the beads on it. They don't feel like they're glass. They're not, what would you say, warm, but they're not cold like glass would be. This is the medallion. It is not marked. Boho, okay. And then here is the closure on it. So it has the lobster type closure. It's got a little bead at the end, but there's no marking on it. But it is a very, very pretty necklace. It feels like it's very well made. It's not, you know how sometimes when you see similar, they feel kind of, I don't know, kind of cheapy. But this is not. It feels really nice. And it is looking for a new home. I just got a vibe from it. Just kidding, but it is looking for a new home. 20 seconds for $5. It does kind of look like a Chico's, yeah. 13 seconds. Yeah, usually Chico's marks their stuff when they have it, when they put it out. So awesome. Okay, thanks for looking. Oh, I'm going to grabbing a sip of water. I'm always talking about how we need to stay hydrated, right? This could be my new weight loss plan. If I just keep going like this. However, I did eat some dinner before I started, so. All right, I'm going to show you some glass beads. Here, these are like milk glass. These are like milk glass here, and they are so pretty. I know, got to drink lots of water for sure. Look at this. Look at these beads. And they are cold to the touch. Aren't they pretty? Very, very pretty. And any time of the year, you can wear this any time of the year, white. Who says that, after, what is it? May 31st, you have to wait till May 31st before you can wear white? I don't think so. This has like a little thread that's kind of hanging there, but I'm not sure why, but it is. Here is the lobster clasp on it. And here is the necklace. It has 3 strands. Let me measure it for you. Yeah, I have some more clip-on and screw back milk glass earrings. I've just got to find them. I don't, seriously, I have like more jewelry than the law will allow, I think. Let's see. So this is about 16 inches. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Happy to have you pop in tonight. Awesome, awesome. So I am going to run this for 20 seconds for $5, and it started now. Sandy's in at 5. Yeah, milk glass, you know, I'm not so much into milk glass like dishes and that kind of thing, but in jewelry, I love it. Absolutely love it. Awesome, Sandy, this is coming to you. Thank you very much. And as you could tell when it hit my iPad, it did clink. So I would love to get one more thing in here. So I am going to bring out, what? What can I bring? What can I bring? Oh, if you like milk glass, this has got milk glass in it. And these are, it is very long. These are little milk glass beads. I'm going to double it up. That's the closure right there. They're inlaid in this, I'm going to say brass, but it's, I'm not sure what it is. Isn't that pretty? But it is long. Let me tell you how long it is. I want to make sure that I get this in and get off so that I can raid into Mary, Natty Tan. So this is 50 inches. Holy moly. 50 inches long. Look at this. Here's the barrel clasp, but this is it. You can double it. You can even just do it where it goes a little, I don't know how you call that. Is that a 3/4 turn where you just do it around your neck a little bit and then it droops down? Okay. But I'm going to run this for $5 for 20 seconds, and I'm starting it right now. Sandy is in at 5. I want to tell you all how much I really appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me, and for spending the time with Maria and Marissa before me. And I hope you'll stick around for Mary because she has some really cool stuff. I fondly call Mary the layering queen because she has a way with putting necklaces and things together like nobody I've ever seen. Thank you so very much. Just want to let you know we've got some amazing trains coming up this weekend. And stay tuned. Next weekend, I have a guest joining me. Not going to tell you who it is, but I have somebody that's going to be spending the hour with me, and you do not want to miss it. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope to see you soon. Take care and have a great evening. Bye for now.